What's up, everybody? This is Craig from 9V Games, and today we're doing another classic game grab, or weekend grab if you've been with us since the beginning. I ended up going to Most Excellent Comics and Games Gaming. Again, it's in Enfield, Connecticut, so check it out if you want. Everything I'm about to show you I got for 30 bucks, so I mean, it's a pretty sweet deal. One of them is not a classic, one of them is actually a 360 game that I got a pretty good deal on. So let's go through this little bag of fun and see what we got here. I'll start with Nintendo games because I ordered an FC3, and for those of you who aren't aware, an FC3 is actually, it plays Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and Nintendo games. It's got 3 slots, and it just runs purely off of emulation. So hopefully these games work. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail, and I'm just got way too excited, so I bought these. Let's start things right here with, boom, this classic right here, Burgertime. That's right, I ended up getting Burgertime. As many of you may know who are, pretty decent, well-versed in the gaming community, they are remaking Burgertime, and it will be out on the downloadable platforms like 360, PS3, and I believe WiiWare, Burgertime was a great game, wicked fun, often sometimes hard, and any of you who haven't played it, I suggest you play it. There are ways that you can play it if you don't have it. I didn't say that. Clu Clu Land. Many of you younger people may not have played Clu Clu Land, and it's okay. Many of you may actually know the Clu Clu from, what is it, the Smash Brothers trophies, and if you're wondering who the hell that little red ball is with the arms, that's this game right here. It's pretty fun. I remember it from my childhood. I ended up getting Pac-Man, because Pac-Man is a classic no matter what you play it on. I definitely prefer the Nintendo version over anything. Obviously I don't have an arcade machine, so this will have to suffice. It's a 10 gen one. Alright. And then Adventures of Lolo. Yes, Dan. I bought Adventures of Lolo. Dan will tell you that this is a classic. It was made by HAL. Everybody knows now HAL Laboratories ends up making Smash Brothers and whatnot. I don't know how, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Lolo as an assist or a character in the next Smash Brothers games, although it's just a blue ball with hands. Now Dan always talks about this game, and I tell him that no, I haven't played it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Dan, I have played this game. Now that I've actually seen the front of it again, I've seen it. I played it. All right. What do I got? I got a couple PS2 games here. I got Kingsfield, Ancient City. For those of you who've never played a Kingsfield, it's first-person Demon Souls, or Demon Souls or Dark Souls. It was made by the same company. I don't think this one does. This one was made by Age Tech. The other ones are made from Software, which I think actually was. Yeah, whatever. First-person dungeon crawler. Change your equipment, blah, blah, blah. I never really got too into it. I know the noob is really into Kingsfield, so who knows? Maybe if I don't really like it, I will pass it on to him. Actually, I doubt that. I want to keep it in my collection. This one's a classic. I actually went to grab this the last time I went to Classic Game Grab at the same place. Clock Tower 3. I don't know how Clock Tower ended up leaving my collection, but Clock Tower is an amazing series. I believe this one has the dude with the giant hammer. Yeah. The first one had Scissor Man. As many of you may not know, because nobody plays Clock Tower, otherwise we would have part 4. Clock Tower is a pretty decent game. I would tell you to go buy it, but you can't buy it new unless you get it on Amazon or eBay, even though I prefer Amazon because they support us. Definitely check it out. It's a nice game to go back to. I mean, the graphics aren't too amazing anymore, but it is PS2 quality. And then for the 360 game that I got, I ended up picking up Saw. Yes, I know. I didn't want to buy it new, just because judging by reviews, and I don't really care about other people's reviews. Hence why I started a website, because I don't agree with them. Saw is made by Konami. As far as I know, it goes through the Saw games. I have no clue what this game is about. I played the demo for Saw 2, and it seemed like a renter at best, but we don't really have a lot of rental places around us. I guess I could go to Redbox, but I I figure for $10, no game is really bad for $10, honestly. So hopefully it'll pay for itself. Who knows? But that's it for another weekend grab. I can't wait till I get my FC3 because I'm going to do another probably much bigger weekend grab, and a lot of remake this. I don't have to do a remake this for Burger Time, but I may do a remake this for Lolo, depending. But thank you guys a lot. See you next week. No, I won't. No, I won't. Justin's getting married. See you in 2 weeks. Okay, thank you for watching. Say thank you.